guys, and today I'm doing the top 6 Pokemon Generations in celebration of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'm going to do some top 10s, top 5s, list for Pokemon. And yeah, so and my favorite generation is Generation 3, but if it does make the top, it's not for that reason. But I don't know if it'll make the top anyway, so let's get started. Number 5, Sinnoh. Gen 4 makes the bottom for a couple reasons, actually. First of all, it only has 3 games. And it has sequels, but it doesn't have any remakes. But they may be coming out soon. And also, some of the Pokemon aren't memorable. But I do like a lot of the Pokemon, such as Goaid, Rhyperior, and Arceus. Although, for that reason, it is the slowest game, I'd have to say, besides the first games. So, yeah, I'm sorry for all you Sinnoh lovers, but this game could not be any higher because I didn't know where to put it, actually. So, discuss the pros and cons about this. So the best thing about this was in the Wi-Fi. At the time, it sucked, but it's basically the reason everyone plays Pokemon now. Well, one of the reasons, but yeah. And sorry, Gen 4, I couldn't put you any higher. Genwunners? Kanto makes number 5 on this list. How do you feel? I don't even have to answer that question, but Kanto makes number 5 because of its overratedness. And it's the reason Gen 6 and Gen 5 are hated by most people. Although, those are some of the best gens, and will be 4 and above. Probably already know that, but it's worth mentioning. Oh, and don't say I hate Gen 1, because it's one of my favorite generations. It's my either 3rd or 4th. And so let's look at the pros. It made the most money out of all Pokemon games, and is overall one of the best games to play. However, it's overrated. And another con is that both games it's in were pretty old. Like, not even 2005, like below there. Sorry if you hear any background noises. So, that is why it makes here. Although, don't say I hate this gen, because it's my 4th favorite. And also, it has some really good Pokemon designs, like Gengar, Blastoise, Lapras. And, yeah, it's just a really good generation, but its overratedness, or however you say it, is the reason it's here. First generation, sorry, I played, second. Anyway, Gen 5 is my 2nd favorite, and it's pretty much halfway through the list. So you may be wondering why is it here if it's my 2nd favorite? Well, it's here because, Black and White wasn't too good, actually. There were some of the, but they were extreme, but Black and White 2 were some of the best games. Oh, sorry, I might have said Black and White 2 there, but Black and White were good. Black and White 2 were some of the best. And, yeah, I'm sorry for all you Gen 5 fans, and don't say I hate it because it's one of my favorites. It's what I grew up on, and I also grew up on Gen 4 and 3. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Pros. Some of my favorite Pokemon come from this, and Black and White 2 are some of the best games, and cons. Alright, the games are short, they're easy, and I'm talking about the original here, and there's just, you can't get any previous gen Pokemon. So, yeah, that's why it's here, guys. Moving on, we're halfway in. Remember at the start when I said Generation 3 was going to be high and this was or something like that? I wasn't lying, it's halfway. And even though it is my favorite, I couldn't put it... Oh, sorry about that, guys. I couldn't put it as first place because it's my favorite. People would think I put it because it's my favorite. Pros. It's a long game. It's a challenging game. It has awesome Pokemon. And memorable characters. Okay, but for the cons. I'd have to say, people call it the black sheep. And I don't know why. There must be a reason because it's called the black sheep. I'm going to have to guess people do not like this region. And I do not understand why people wouldn't like the region. Also, it gave birth to my second favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Litten, but it gave birth to Mudkip. So anyway. At number 2, I got some explaining to do. Gen 6. A lot of people hate this and consider it the worst. Even worse than Gen 5. Both are extremely good, and Gen 6 makes number 2 because it gave birth to online play. I know Gen 4 did, but this was the only good one. And even like Gen 5 kind of sucked with the Wi-Fi stuff. But it has great Pokemon designs such as Aegislash and Greninja. And it's really good. Like, one day I got it on my 3DS and I played it all day. I wouldn't stop. I got, like, the day before that I got it. Like, I got to the 6th gym that day. Anyway, so personal experience aside, I love this generation and gave birth to a lot of cool Pokemon. The game is the easiest in the series, and, you know, it's, yeah. Well, you know what I mean if you played it. So, that's why it makes number 2 number 1. This is number 1, you ask? Gen 2. By far the best generation, for good reasons. Some of the best Pokemon, daycare, equals breeding. Some adorable Pokemon, baby Pokemon, day and night. Now, there's a few bad, and 2 regions to explore. Battle Frontier. Oh, with all those good things, there is one con for this. They added only a little over 100 new Pokemon, and yeah, good luck trying to play it on the Game Boy these days. But Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best, so don't worry. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with friends, comment, follow me on Twitter, and yeah, goodbye guys.